Hey everyone, Bill and Carrie with KB Tricks.
Hello.
We're at home. What are we doing?
We are at the Dakota County Fairgrounds in Farmington. Sadly, county fair season's over, but we are here checking out Viking Fest.
This is the first annual Vikings Fest here at the Dakota County Fairgrounds. We parked in the lot that is adjacent to the fairgrounds, and it was $5 to park in here. Carrie got us tickets online, and we're going to have a QR code to go scan. This looks like the main entrance. You can also buy tickets at the building right there. As you come in, there's a map so you can see what's around here. There's also a list of the entertainment by the date. This is a rain or shine event, and it is raining, but we are here to shine. See what I did there? Mm-hmm. Okay, anyway, walking in, they got some vendors around. I don't know which direction we're gonna go here first. Like I said, we're at the Dakota County Fairgrounds. So like this area, they had like a petting zoo or something like the last time we were here. But got food trucks and beer, wine, mead. And it's supposed to have stages all over the place. Looks like there's a stage ahead of us. Actually, two stages. Some kind of game here where both people are blindfolded and they're trying to smack each other with a fish. Not a real fish, but... The one exhibit hall that looks like they got a bunch of tables here for eating.
That's where they do the feast.
Oh, okay. They have a feast thing, like I think on Saturday evenings.
And they also have one on Sunday. That's like a family-friendly one. The Saturday one is adults only.
Oh, there's a sign for it. So it's like $87 per person on Saturdays for the adults only, and then for Sunday it's $46. The field over here with a bunch of tents in it. I'm gonna go walk through here. So this is a Vikings Age Living History Camp, and they have all these things here where they're demonstrating and showing you how they would do things, like how they'd cook or make a weapon, make shields.
This is going to be braised lamb ribs.
Oh,
is that what the tenderloin is, lamb?
Pardon?
Yep, these will be braised lamb ribs. And right now we're putting a little bit of brown on them. And in a little while I'm going to dump a lot of ale in here. And put a cover on it, we'll put a board on top of it, and that will braise. And then eventually I'm going to put a bunch of mustard and dried sour cherries in.
Smells good, yeah.
And that's just lamb, lard, and salt.
Someone else over here is roasting a chicken over an open flame. Oh, this is a fun little area to go. Check out all these things. And the food smells amazing from what they're cooking. You're starting to get really hungry from smelling what everyone's cooking. On the other side of some of those tents, they got like a craft tent. But then over on the stage here, is a staple from the Renaissance Festival. The Danger Committee are performing right now.
You will have more fun the more people that are around you. And the best way to attract more people is for you to scream and yell. But that's a difficult proposition because this is Minnesota, the world capital of passive-aggressive behavior. Here you do not express your emotions, you just shove them down in a hard little ball in your stomachs and release them at inappropriate times like Thanksgiving and Vikings game.
Woo! Yeah!
Yes! That is hot in there. It is. It may be the only place that is today.
The show was fun. They got 2 more shows today. We're going to try to find something to eat as we look through some of these vendor tents that are across. They're supposed to have shows throughout the place. They got another kind of demonstration thing here in the foreground, and then in the background looks like they got some sword and shield type thing. Also in the Dakota County Fairgrounds is Dakota City Village, or Dakota Village. And this is open occasionally throughout the year. It's old buildings from around the area that they have that you go check out, like a general store and a barber shop, post office, that kind of a thing. Gonna walk past where some of the vendors are, and they got a Viking ship. They also have something going on. I'm gonna go check this out. Here's some PA announcement stuff. This is a Viking mounted archery demonstration.
For Magyar, Scythians, and the Khazars, the horse was their ship, and the endless grasslands were their sea.
I shoot at that target there.
From
There we go.
horseback, they could loose arrows at a full gallop, striking swiftly and vanishing like waves from the shore.
That's a beautiful horse. Over here they have some longbow archery that you can try out. So they got a couple targets set up. That's next to the horseback archery, mounted archery. After the show, they're letting people meet the horses. They have 2 of them. So there's a sign here for this. This is the largest working Viking ship in Minnesota. It is 7.5 feet wide and 30 feet long. So this is similar to the boats that the Vikings would take, and it was lighter so that they can like pull it up on the shores easily, but they can also transport quite a few men and women in it. They have some live performers doing some harps on the stage. We grabbed ourselves something to eat, and over there by that tent is the Danger Committee. They're doing their second show. Saw a few minutes of that, and got some more vendors over there. But over here, saw this. They're doing some sort of weapons type thing, and they got some long swords here. We're walking past that tented area with the display things, and then coming up here, looks like there's an axe throwing. So at the end here, you can do spear throwing. It's $5 for 5 spears. Then next to that is axe throwing. You can throw 5 axes for $5. It's also an example of a game, stone throw. So you take a stone and you throw it into a small rope loop. Got to cross back through the Viking reenactment camp. Look at a couple things that we missed before. Looks like over here you can learn about armor. We got some helmets and weapons. Here's what it looks like in one of the tents if they use it for sleeping. Got a bed, some other blankets and such made from animal skins, some weapons and tools. Kind of back by that one little game, we decided to get a little snack. Now we're just kind of wandering around over here. There's some stage that has something going on now. There's nothing over there when we first got here. Got a couple of fire pits over here, I'm assuming for later in the evening. Then they have a log lift. So can you lift like a Vikings did? Assuming this was some sort of game or challenge that they would do. We made it down to the stage at the end. Baratok Belly Dancing is on the stage now. Belly dancers were fun to watch. We actually saw them at one of the county fairs this summer, and we're going to head back kind of toward the main area of the grounds. We've got to check out this center area of the fairgrounds where this red barn is, and off to the left. Got to go to the building here. Apparently it's got a little bit of a museum, a Viking Age museum, so you can learn a little bit about the Vikings. Got a case with some Viking Age replicas. These are not real, they are replicas. And you can kind of see some of the tools and things that they would use. Here's some actual Viking artifacts. Some like wood and like blades. There's an axe. In the back here they actually have some animals. It looks like they're doing a demonstration here with sheep. We're going to see a couple of the animals that they have in here. They got some day-old chicks, a couple of sheep. And they have some rams in here. They're just hanging out. Came out of the other side of that red building where the animals were. They got a stage here. We saw the harp players over here a little bit ago. This is a different group performing on the layout stage. This little building here seems to be a thing for kids. We'll go poke our head out. They got like a little ship out front. People are getting their photos in front of. They're calling this building the Realm of Young Vikings. So they got some crafts in here, coloring books. You can build your own shield. What's here?
Foxes.
They have foxes?
Yep, there's 2 foxes in there.
What kind of foxes are these?
I have no idea, they're just foxes.
Oh, well, they're cute. That's cute. I think this is kind of the last area we have not checked out. This is in the middle of that one park next to the red building. Looks like some more vendors. Here they have some sort of tug-of-war game where you stand on a wood disc. And so you're trying to pull your opponent off of the wood disc.
2, 1, ready, go! You gotta keep your feet on the log. You gotta pull with your arms. Okay, pull each other. There you go, pull. Oh, you gotta stand up. You can't take your foot off.
Oh, the wind's starting to pick up. We looked at the forecast. We got some rain coming in about a half hour. But on the tent here, they have some games set up. So it looks like it could be chess or other similar board games. So if you see these things with the sticks coming out of the ground with the ropes. There's usually something going on in them. Looks like kid's going to town on that shield with his sword on Dad. And got some replicated weapons. Oh, some of these look pretty badass. We're gonna make our way out of Vikings Fest here in Farmington at the Dakota County Fairgrounds. What did you think, Con?
Very interesting. You know, we kind of came in not really knowing a whole lot, but Danger Committee is one of my favorite shows at the Renaissance Festival, so I was really happy to see that they were here, and other shows were very entertaining, plus all the crafts. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah. I really enjoyed it, and I can definitely see how this can really grow over the years. I mean, there's plenty of room here for them to expand and add more things. Hey, please do us a favor and subscribe. About 90% of our viewers are not subscribers, so help the channel grow, help us reach our next goal of 2,000 subscribers. But what's the detail about this?
So details, it was this weekend, it is also next weekend. So if you see this video and you're intrigued, you can come back next weekend. There are different rates for admission. There is a little bit of a discount if you do purchase online, otherwise it is $30 at the door for adults. It is $5 to park.
Okay. And what do you think? Will we do this again?
I think it would be interesting to check it out again next year if it's offered.
Yeah, that's what I would think too. But hey, we want to thank you for joining us. I'm Bill.
I'm Carrie.
You've been watching KB Trucks. Do us a favor, like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you soon. Until then, good luck and have fun.
See ya.